Ultimately ended up falling in love with the training process, and now I can't get rid of him. I mean, the dude's texting me on weekends. He wants to get in the weight room. You know, he comes in, he talks some trash, you know, heckles some guys. He's put on about, I think it's been about 20 plus pounds of muscle. Got a lot more explosive and a ton stronger on the way, and there's still a lot of room to growth, but it's been a good road, been a good journey.
Yo man, I'm Juzang, J Silk, go by J Silk. Right now we just pulled up to school, about to get a workout in. Today's a Sunday, so I mean it's kind of like an off day, so we'll just go in and take care of my body.
He's lifted 3 times already this week, so he's done all his big lifts. Now, I knew he had a workout, you know, on the court after this, so I didn't want to do anything that was gonna, you know, take away from that. So it was a lot of coordination stuff, you know, emphasis on explosiveness and speed, things like that. We finished with the Sparta scan to kind of see where he was at, and that was about it. Kept it real short, real sweet. Just kind of want to get in, get a little bit of stuff in, some core work, and send him out.
You guys can look, check later, but you'll find me on one of them. So I'll just Photoshop my name in later. Photoshop like down this, just put my name.
When I first took over, I think he was a little hesitant about some of the things that we wanted to do. He ended up buying in, and I think ultimately ended up falling in love with the training process, and now I can't get rid of him. I mean, the dude's texting me on weekends. He wants to get in the weight room. You know, every time I'm in here, he's in here. He's put on about, I think it's been about 20 plus pounds of muscle.
No, let me do it. So nobody, I don't know why I'm doing this, because now everybody's gonna know where they're at. But nobody wants nobody wants this 100 calories, so these will sit in here for months. So basically it's like a permanent hiding ground. So when you get low on the vegan ones, basically I start stuffing them in the middle of the muscle milks. So basically it's like they're all mine. But nobody needs to know. I'll probably take these home with me. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's in here, bro?
Huh?
Water?
Vegan muscle milk.
So right now we're about to call, of course, legendary A-Tope, and see if we can get Connor Jean some heart. Tope! Connor Jean has worn out his shoes working me out, and he was wondering if we could get a size 12 Hardens. Bro, we'll take any, Tope, we'll take anything. Hey. Love, Tope. Weight room, they call me Big Hurt, and then I get in the gym, they call me Air Hurt.
So with Johnny, you know, he has a real talent, very special, but the thing that I think separates him is he's a gym rat. He actually loves to work, he enjoys working, and he meets me here every morning at like 6:45 in the morning, 7 a.m. We're here before school for an hour, hour and a half, working on our craft, and he understands what it means to be great, and every day is just getting 1% better. And we focus on like 1 or 2 moves, maybe 3 per day, and just try to master those. 4 dribbles.
Game to 5, all ones.
Yep.
Everything 1 point.
That's it. Here we go. I need my 1 win. You know, I see him around campus, we'll have lunch together, we'll talk, and it's kind of been like a little younger brother to me. And so he can come to me when he ever has any problems or questions, but also it allows us to have that trust where I can be harder on him on the court and he'll listen and respond. It's disrespectful, don't do it.
Good. What's good? It's J Silk. Welcome to my crib. Got the ping pong table. I'm the champ of this. This is my section of the house. This is the kitchen. The homie Jair, my dad. We got the Roomba right here. I hate this thing. Bumps into everything in my room. Bumps into my feet, my heels, my legs. All right, y'all. This is my room. J Silk section. And then over here is probably my favorite shoes that I have. I bring these out sometimes, keep them still in the bag, whatnot. Balenciagas. I try to keep them clean, so I keep them like this. You know, I'm really big in feeding your mind, stuff like that. Things I believe and things I want to be. My value system and stuff I kind of just go by. And you know, you want to be great at something. It's never easy. So it's, you know, like a lot of times I'm working out 3-4 times a day or whatever it is, and like, oh, there's a lot of days I'm by myself. I'm in the gym late night, early morning. It's just me. And you know, a lot of people doing other stuff, partying. It might be Friday, Saturday. I have to really be centered in like why I'm doing the stuff I'm doing, because if you don't have a why, then I guarantee, you know what I mean, it's not, eventually, if it's just about the money or whatever, it's not really gonna be sustainable. I don't know why I had to stop, but I was like, if I was on my deathbed, like, the only thing I would think about was like how many people did I affect, like how many lives I touched and lives did I change. So that's something I like end off my segment with every morning and every night, is like, how can I like help somebody and like really affect somebody else? Because that's gonna live on, like you'll live on in other people and how you help them.
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Oh, we about to play full basketball. Kyrie been talking smack since last summer, so it hasn't been warm enough to get back in. It's finally warm enough.
I'm the best pool basketball player in the nation, hands down. No one can mess with me, bro. It's just that.
Somehow he gets some crazy strength, but it's Big Herc. So he been talking hella smack. We're gonna go 3 games to 7.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape.
You can rewind the tape. I shot 2 floaters, bro.
The tape showed you scored. Don't me. That was the tie. You scored the floor. That was to 1 point. So you need another point to win.
No, we don't think so. Well, man, shout out Mars Group. That's how we do it in Tarzana, man. They so.